If you think that the end of Alice in Borderland Season 3 was the end of the story, then you are making a big mistake. Actually, what we have seen in the twist is only the surface. The real mystery of Borderland is still there. Because after Season 3, there is a big question. Who is Joker? And why is the name of the story Alice in Borderland? Today we will discuss the theory that can turn the whole story upside down. A theory that tells us how the end game of Borderland will be. Who is Joker's real identity? And why Alice itself can be the last key to this game. If you look at Borderland carefully, every card represents a specific human psychology. Heart equals emotions, or trust spade equals physical strength, or survival club equals teamwork, or unity diamond equals intelligence, or logic players play games related to these suits throughout the season. But when all the suits are over, there is only one card left, Joker. And this is the point where the connection between Borderland and the real world opens. Because Joker is not a simple suit like the rest of the cards. Joker is a wild card. That means Joker is a chaos, unpredictability, and that element which can break the whole system. At the end of Season 3, when RSO finally wins the game, the Watchman of Borderland shows him 2 cards. And both are Joker cards. RSO is shocked, but the real shock is also to the Watchman. The Watchman tells of one Joker of Borderland and the other of the real world. That means there are 2 different Jokers in 2 different dimensions. From here, the real twist of the story begins. Who is the Joker of Borderland? Everyone believes that he works like a system or a ruler. But who is the Joker of the real world? This is the biggest secret. Now here comes the reference of Alice in Wonderland. In the story of Wonderland, Alice follows Kargosh and goes to another world. There she meets characters who are out of the logic of the real world. Mad Hatter, Cheshire Cat, and Queen of Hearts. Borderland is also a twisted version of her. Here too, humans go out of logic and go into survival mode. So if Alice was in Wonderland, then there should be an Alice in Borderland. And the name of the series also says Alice in Borderland. So the question is, who is Alice? And what is the connection between Joker and Alice? Now the theory says that the second Joker card that came out was not of any random person. It was Alice's. That means Alice of the real world is the real Joker. Think about it. If Joker is chaos and unpredictability, then Alice's character is perfect. Because Alice is the person who will challenge the entire system by entering the world of Borderland. And maybe that's why Alice was named in Borderland from the beginning. Because the real story will start when Alice will come to Borderland herself. Now at the end of Season 3, we saw that Alice was shown in America. Many fans thought it was random, but it was actually the biggest hint. Because Borderland is not limited to Tokyo. Borderland is a global system that exists everywhere. The story of RESO in Tokyo ended, but now the next chapter will start from America. And Alice will be the Joker there. That means the next cycle of Borderland will start from Alice's entry. And the entire control of the game will be there. Now the biggest question is, who will finish Borderland? RESO, his friends, or the whole world? There is no answer. Because the Watchman has already cleared that no one can defeat Joker. There is only one way to finish Borderland. Joker vs Joker. That is, when Alice will come to Borderland in the real world, then she will face the Joker. And this clash will shake the existence of the entire Borderland. Now if you look carefully, this is not just a fantasy game. Joker vs Joker actually represents human struggle versus chaos. RESO represents hope and survival. Whereas Joker represents chaos and death. Alice's entry means human imagination, curiosity and unpredictability are going to challenge chaos themselves. And this will be the moment when Borderland will always end. So now I understood why Alice's name in Borderland was kept like this. Because it is not the real RESO of the whole story, but Alice. We kept watching the journey of RESO till Season 3. But that was just prologue. The real story will now start when Alice will come to Borderland herself. And then it will be the last showdown. And when it will happen,